it for other matches before, but this one sure to be a thriller. I think Rideru especially hungry for more against Ajanba because they have played before. It didn't go well for Rideru, but I've seen a lot of adjustments from Rideru as of lately, so we'll kind of see what happens here. I think we may be in for a surprise. Certainly in terms of how he approaches Ajanba, I think it'll definitely be different than how he approached him in the past.
All right.
Ooh, okay. Ajanba in a lot of trouble at the top, finds his way out.
He's been going to right there, like he wasted no time. Oh, but he didn't T-spin that, and wow.
Oof.
Almost got out of that, which is insane because he had a couple nasty misdrops at the top. So Rideru,
yeah, if experience serves, watching Ajanba play from the top, he is in every single game that he plays one of the most successful players at the top, one of the most polished for sure.
Yeah,
definitely don't count him out at the top, and certainly in a game like this where playing from the top, especially when you have clean garbage to work with, can be incredibly dangerous to send even more over to your opponent. So really solidify your position. Oof.
Just in a tough position there as he was at the top and like he had to use his eyepieces.
Yeah, it looked like a misdrop with the eyepiece actually, but I think you might be right on that. Could have been a miss. He needed it to clear through his garbage.
They're sending a lot of messy garbage over to Ajanba. Probably the strategy he's going to try to employ here so Ajanba can't get off his insane back-to-back game, which he usually does.
Yeah, very effective, and maybe he took Ajanba's strategy in this game to heart. He is the one who thinks that this game is 60% down stacking, 40% attacking. I think Rideru is currently displaying this exact idea a lot better than Ajanba is. Certainly his strategy so far has been working. 3 quick games going to Rideru. Ooh, playing from the top though. Ajanba finally able to get himself on the board, 3-1. Slight misdrop by Ajanba at the opening, but he fixed himself really fast, finds himself a nice full screen multiplier combo. Interesting spin as a way to complete the Tetris there for him. Rideru in a lot of trouble at the top of the field. Couldn't convert.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how Ajanba's adjusting after the first few games where it seemed like Rideru had some advantage, but it seems like Ajanba is noticing what the strategy Rideru's using is and trying to develop a counter for it. So he does have quite a bit of nasty garbage on his screen right now, which is giving him a little bit of a tough time.
Yeah, one of the things that I actually respect a lot about Ajanba is just his adaptability. Like, he's so successful in being able to adapt to a lot of different players. So even though Rideru is in the lead at the moment, I wouldn't count him out. But Rideru doing a very good job maintaining the pressure, certainly in terms of changing up the pacing, cheesing up the board so that Ajanba can't get off his multiplier combos as heavily.
He definitely is nerfing Ajanba's attack a little bit. Like, as you can see, he's not sending as many lines as he usually would expect him to, and he's having to spend a lot of time downstacking. And Rideru took advantage of that again, as Ajanba had some messy garbage, and he was able to spike him out.
Yeah, I think Rideru is choosing very select spots to send over to Ajanba. He's making sure that he's not in a bad position first, and I think like that is key to being able to employ a strategy such as downstacking 60% and attacking 40%. It's very important to have a good field for you to be able to pressure your opponent at all, really. If you're in a bad position, then attacking your opponent isn't going to help you at all. Oh, T-spin triple into T-spin double by Rideru at the top. Very ambitious so far to be able to survive that onslaught coming in from Ajanba. Actually pushes him to the top of the field.
Wow. Like, he was able to send Ajanba a bunch of messy garbage and then pull that up with some high APM T-spin doubles and triples.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
This is looking much different from the last couple of times we've seen these players play each other in tournaments. Ajanba finding a lot of difficulty solidifying his misdrops on his field. Fixing up.
Yeah,
Hasn't been able to adapt since the opening game so far.
He's really got to turn it around. There's like Rideru only needs 3 more wins to wrap up the match.
Yeah, Rideru at the top of the field. Ajanba's opportunity presents itself. How will he answer? Okay, keeping safe, making sure not to get over-ambitious here, even though Rideru is at the top of the field. Oh, unfortunate misdrop of the eyepiece. I think he could have had it. Both players playing from the top, this is going to be incredibly crucial.
Yeah, Ajanba was able to down stack to the bottom and send some lines in the process. A much-needed win for him.
Yeah, I think definitely much needed in terms of the score differentiation and also just in terms of morale. He needs to get a win on the board just to show him that it's still possible.
Oh,
interesting T-spin single there. Oh, unfortunate compromise, but amazing fix from Ajanba.
Yeah, and he was able to wait to cancel the garbage, and now he's in a spot where he's not in as much danger. Although he's still.
Oh my God, so aware. Oh, he was only able to survive that position because he was screen watching Rideru. He nitpicked the position where he would start his down stack for that to even be possible for him to survive. And look at this, Rideru in trouble.
Wow, that was an incredible comeback. He looked like he was in so much trouble. Rideru had all the momentum. And Ajanba was able to time his down stacking perfectly to cancel the incoming garbage and send some messy garbage back over to Rideru.
Yeah, Ajanba, oh no. Very unfortunate misdrops there. That's been the theme of the entire match so far.
Yeah.
He's got to play very solidly. He only has room to lose 2 more games before the match is over.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty from here on out. Like, he's got to...
Yeah, it's still definitely in the realm of possibility. The only problem is he only has 1 game to lose now. It is now 4-9 for Rideru. He can't lose a single game or he'll be knocked out and placed into the loser's bracket. This is a very high intensity match, certainly crucial for both players. Playing from the top already, Ajanba trying to dig himself out.
Yeah, it wasn't the beginning that he would have wanted, but he's now at the bottom and in a little bit of a better position, though he does have a lot of messy garbage on his screen, and Rideru is trying to...
lots of inopportune stacks, too. This is not friendly for him. Able to find the conversion, though.
Oh, he was able to find some T-spins in his down stacking and take the round.
This is going to be tough, but if anybody can do it, certainly Ajanba can. He's been in high-pressure situations before, in grand finals, matches even in the loser's bracket. Wow.
Another quick win for him.
Yeah, 6-9 for Rideru at the moment. Rideru only needs 1 more. He needs to hold steady if he wants to move on into round 7.
I wonder if he's feeling any pressure now that Ajanba's won 2 in a row out of like very sticky situations too, like 2 that Rideru could have taken.
Yeah, Rideru definitely. Oh no, I don't know if that decision was intentional by Ajanba. Certainly slowed him down. He needs to be very meticulous about his play here.
Yeah, he really
Amazing down stack. Oh my god. And he might be able to take this one. It is now 7-9. 3 straight games. Or yeah,
crazy.
3 straight games from Ajanba.
He's like towing the line, like insane.
No fear. Balls of steel from this man. Oh my god. And he's ramping up the pace. Look at how fast he's playing.
Does have a lot of messy garbage on his screen now,
He
but
does. And oh, this is going to be really, really difficult to get out of. He's got very little room to work with again. Towing the line once again. And it's
no.
only game for Rideru.
Rideru takes the game.